this each time we do a video here on our MLB betting strategies. Boston is 26-11 and the Yankees are 26-11. They have the same exact record. Well, you've basically made very little money. 26 minus 11, you guys can do the math. You should be up 15 games. But if you wagered to win $100 on Boston every game, you're up $700. But you should be up 15. If you wager to win $100 on the Yankees, you're up $698. Well, why is that? Why is that is because of the records that they've won and lost. Understand that Boston has played 37 games, and they have been a favorite 31 times. I'm going to say that again. Boston has played 37 games, and they've been a favorite 31 times. So that means their record as a favorite is 23-8, and that means they've only lost 11 games this season, but 8 of them have been double-digit losses, basically. So the value in betting teams like Boston and the Yankees, you will make a minuscule amount of money, possibly even lose money.
Now, yesterday when I did that video at 8 o'clock at night, I didn't realize both Boston and the Yankees were going to lose. What time is it, Siri?
At the tone, the time will be 4:53 p.m.
4:53 p.m. So it's now literally almost 24 hours minus 3 hours since I did that last video. And I wanted to talk about understanding why most people lose money, again, in MLB. First of all, you're betting pitchers. I'm going to give you a free tip here. If you're looking at ERAs and if you're looking at pitchers, you can't win. Not only won't you win, you can't win, and your bookmaker loves you. Your offshore bookmaker loves you. The casino that you walk into loves you. Your local guy loves you. If you don't think, when I've been preaching on the radio that dogs win 50% of the time, for not a season, for the last 3 decades. Head on over to Sports Insider Radio. I have 183 radio shows archived online. I'm on Tuesday and Wednesday every week in Las Vegas on 1400 AM. And as Brian Blessing always says at the Insider's Game, this guy, he nails it with the dogs. Well, look at yesterday. If you don't think dogs can win, well, Twins. They beat the Angels 5-4 plus 200. Texas beat Houston 1-0 plus 300. Kansas City beat Cleveland 10-9 plus 220. Toronto beat Boston 5-3 plus 190. Oakland beat the Yankees 10-5 plus 190. And no, I wish, but I did not have a parlay on Oakland, Toronto, Kansas City, Texas, Minnesota. That would have been one hell of a payoff. Now, here's why it's so hard to win. It's almost 5 o'clock here. We got a lot of games starting in the next couple of hours. This is a big doubleheader day. Orioles have a doubleheader. Seattle has a doubleheader. Here, I was looking over the numbers last night. After all the games were final. And what it was amazing to me is that I was looking at the biggest money winners and the biggest money losers. And the record is 5-2 money losers. So what that means is if you've bet on every game $100, these certain teams, since the beginning of the season, 5 of these games, 5 of these teams, you've lost over $1,000. White Sox minus 1456, Orioles minus 1452, Reds minus 1242, Dodgers minus 1091, and we're going to call Cleveland 1,000. Cleveland minus 922. So White Sox, Baltimore, Reds, Dodgers, and Cleveland, your biggest money losers this season. How many money winners do you have where you've won over $1,000 betting to win 100 on every game? 2. AA. Arizona, $1,213. Atlanta, plus $1,100. The odds are not stacked in your favor if you're just trying to do traditional handicapping. While we say this is the number one sport to make millions in, it's not the number one sport to handicap pitchers in and make your wagers based upon an ERA or the pitcher that's on the mound for 5 innings if you're lucky. So if you want to come in from the outside and come into the inside, pick up the phone, make the call, find out how we can lay out a money management program for you, because money management is what matters. We have WNBA starting shortly, courtesy of David Miller at Vegas Ringers. Very pumped, very excited. If you haven't watched his videos, head over to Instagram at Vegas Ringers. Head over to his Twitter account at Vegas Ringers. We have next Saturday. Today is Saturday, May 12th. Next Saturday, we have the Preakness Stakes running here up the street at the lovely Pimlico Racetrack. I'll be there. If you want to find out how to access the Preakness information, pick up the phone and make the call. But if you're shaking your head why me, and you're shocked that all these $200 dogs won last night, or you're shocked that a $300 dog won last night, shame on you. You haven't listened to a word that I've been preaching for 3 decades. Coming from the outside, coming to the inside, find out why the largest bettors in the world pay me, deal with me, and let me lay out the foundation for success on a long-term seasonal basis. If you're a guy just looking for a hot pick, or you're a Mr. Show Me What You Can Do This Weekend guy, save the phone call. I have zero interest in dealing with short-term emotional bettors that can't handle the fact that they're risk-taking and don't understand that the only difference between a winner and a loser isn't losses, it's how one handles the losses. And when I say handle the losses, I mean emotionally and with your money and your proper bankroll money management. If you don't know what Kelly criteria math is, if you don't know what half Kelly is, full Kelly, quarter Kelly, then you need to call and get an education here. Big Mike is excited. He's waiting for the World Cup. It's going to be in Russia. He's able to communicate with the people on the field over there. That starts literally 1 month. Today's May 12th. On June 14th, the World Cup starts. So we got WNBA, we got the World Cup. My Capitals won last night. My Vegas Knights might win tonight. So I got 2 teams I'm rooting for, the Capital and Vegas Knights. They wind up playing each other. Who knows who I'll root for? Maybe this arm will root for the Capitals. This arm will root for the Vegas Knights, since I'm between DC and Vegas, back and forth like a yo-yo. This is your Saturday, May 12th report. Where is your advisor at 5 p.m.? Did he give you all the games at 9 in the morning or 1 in the afternoon and he's gone? Or is he sitting here in-game trading these games live, doing what we do so well? You want it to be easy? You either can let somebody do the work for you, or you can try to do it on your own. I am suspect of you trying to do it on your own, because I've been doing this 3 decades. Now, when I say that, I really mean I've been doing this 3 decades, and I haven't yet met anybody that was able to beat the books on a consistent basis, short-term streak short. But with an absence of a money management program, no. The people that I know that beat the books are Kenny White, David Miller, Brian Blessing, Dominic Larigio, Don Johnson, etc., etc., etc. Real people that are in my syndicate stable. If you want to access the wealth of information that I have at these fingertips, pick up the phone, don't stall, make the call. Happy, happy Saturday. Hope you're not the guy that just laid the chalk on 10 favorites yesterday and took yourself to the cleaners. Good day and good luck.